What's up everybody and welcome to the updated combat power armor mod. So what has been updated with the mod is just like the Spartan power armor that I made a video on yesterday. This has been ported to Xbox One finally, so we had not had this on Xbox One. They are now all together in one singular mod. But yeah, so I'm just going to be basically going over the armor like I normally would, because it's a really cool piece of armor and I haven't made a video on it in a long time, considering it came out so long ago. So right now we obviously do have a close-up of the armor. The armor is supposed to be, as you may have guessed, a combat power armor. It's meant to be used, and as you can tell from at least where I'm saying, it looks like that. You know, we have some shotgun shells on his shoulder there. His head is very protected. We have those lights on his head, and then if we go down his body a little bit, we have all kinds of different patches, and it almost looks like a harness on him for maybe some ammo or something like that. All around, I really do like the texture of the armor and the modeling itself. It does fit that combat-y, I always say stuff like that. It fits the combat-y role, but it looks like it would be used in this type of setting. As you can see, we have some ammo holsters on, almost would be like a drop-leg holster right there. And yeah, so it does look rusted and used. This is using the titanium plating right now, so you can change this with some of the different platings with it. There is no paints for it, which I kind of wish was there, but whatever. For the time being, this does suffice. It does still look quite nice. So if we do flip it over to the back, we actually have the custom jetpack that comes with the armor. This is totally made for the armor and everything. It looks pretty nice, nothing too crazy going on there. The actual flames that come out of the jetpack are like a yellowish color, which is kind of interesting, rather than the typical red color. Otherwise, the back, there's nothing too crazy going on. We have a better view, or another view of that little drop-leg holster type thing. And yeah, I mean, there's not much going on. It's just pretty much kind of following the same theme as the front. So here's a little bit of a closer up of, you can actually see the kind of chest mounted holsters there, as well as the drop leg holster here. So yeah, it just looks like some ammo bags and all that. Nothing too crazy going on, but it's a nice little touch. It really contrasts the armor, seeing a fabric on the big metal, and I think it looks really nice for that reason. So now with the actual workshop and editing the armor, there's not much to it. It's pretty simple. You just have the different mark numbers, which just changes all the damage and resistances. You have the different paints, which is this is my one complaint with the armor. So as you can see, we do have their material mods, but they give you buffs. So as you can see, all pieces having military paint will increase your strength, but then you also have things like the titanium plating, which in my opinion is the best of the bunch, especially if you're a higher level character, which actually increases the HP. So this is the one I would want to go with, but that will give you the rusted texture. So if we back out really quick, you could see, all right, so right now I have the military paint on everything, so you could see it has that black texture, but if I change this to, let's say, the winterized coating, maybe I know I'm going to be battling a lot of energy weapons, so it increases damage to that. Now you get this whiter color. I actually think this looks nice, but yeah, I wish this was separate. I wish there was a military one, or a material one, and then a paint job, which again, to each their own. I'm sure some people like it this way, but and the Spartan power armor actually has those two separated, but I know this was made earlier, and I would just love that to be in addition. So then you pretty much have everything else the same. There's nothing too crazy here. I know you have a stealth boy, which is a little bit different. You have the combat jetpack, and I'll show you guys that in a second. But otherwise, everything else about this armor is relatively the same as any other power armor. So now I did put all the winterized coating paint job or material on it, and as you can see, it looks pretty nice. I do like the way it looks, although the jetpack is kind of a little clashy there. It is always green, so it would be kind of cool if there's a way to change that, but you know, again, that's kind of getting nitpicky. But now I'll actually show you the jetpack. So as you can see, yeah, you get a yellowy color. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same as all the other jetpacks. It is nice to have whoa, that's smoke, but it is nice to have kind of your own custom jetpack per the power armor, not just tacking on kind of the other ones. A lot of power armor mods don't even have jetpacks. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything about the armor. I mean, there's not much to it. Oh yeah, the helmet is just the default paint job, so there's no texture on that. There's no material mod. But yeah, so let's go check out this armor in action and see exactly what it could do. So I did place down a bunch of veteran raiders, so I think they're all the ghoul variant, but yeah, so let's take them on, see what this armor can do, and let's actually go into first person while they're so far away. And I don't know, I have pretty much a fully upgraded combat rifle, combat knife, and combat shotgun, because, you know, it's the combat armor, combat power armor, so we should probably use the upgraded style, or the combat weapons, so why not, right? And as you can see, they are all pretty much lining up now. I don't think I'm doing that much damage to them. I don't really know. I don't really use these guns that often. So let's switch to the combat shotgun and try and get a little bit closer up to some of these guys as they allow. I have pretty much unlimited ammo on everything. That's going to blow up though, so I don't want to be near that. And we can reload really quickly. And yeah, so let's go fly in there. And oh, that's a good... That's... So now let's go try and take out... Oh, I'm out of... Oh, I just used that. So as you can see, the shotgun is quite strong. Again, my shotgun's fully upgraded. It is the automatic version. So we can pretty much blow most of these guys away. And let's take that guy out and try and take that one out over there. And now let's switch to the knife and see what we could do with this bad boy. Oh, I missed. And the knife is technically fully upgraded as well, but that's only like 1 or 2 additions. Are they fighting each other? No, I don't think so. So as you can see, I shanked this guy as he's trying to run away, and I don't think I'm doing much damage there. But I do have some action points, so let's try and get some cool VAT shots, because I think it looks the nicest when you use the armor in VATs. You get some pretty cool close-ups of the armor itself, and let's see. Oh, I missed. So there you go. We'll blow his head off. We'll switch back to the combat rifle, and let's see if we can't kill this guy. And oh, we got the crappy side of the armor. I really like it when it shows you from the other side. Yeah, so we took him out. Now let's see. Oh, some explosions going on. But as you can see, this armor is definitely holding its own in combat. I'm not having any problems. I did not mean to switch to the knife, but hey, why not? Oh, so he's gonna pop a stim pack. So I guess, yeah, these guys have stim packs, obviously. And oh, so there's quite a few left. Let me switch, or try and switch, and fail to switch to another weapon. So let's try and see if we can't take out both of these guys. And we're gonna get some hits on them, but it won't be enough. So let's finish them off here. There you go. And again, so my shotgun is gonna do a lot more damage than their guns. I don't think they have that strong of ones. This might be the last one. So actually, yeah, let's try and kill him with bats. Let's see if we can't get a cool shot here. Oh yeah, that's a pretty cool shot. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with that. That was a nice conclusionary shot right there. So we'll reload our weapon, and yeah, that was that's the combat power armor guy. Oh, I stand corrected. There's one more. Oh, hello. Look at that aim. My aim without even having a reticule. Oh, okay, so cool. Another conclusionary shot that came out quite well. So can't complain about either of those. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was the combat power armor. You can get it on Xbox One right now. It is in a packaged mod, so you know, it's all of Toomba Jamba's mods together. It's not like an individual mod. So if you're looking for that, sorry, I don't think that exists yet. You could message the mod author though and say, hey, want to do that? So as always, I thank you guys for watching. I do hope you enjoy. Oh my god. Oh, you're a settler. All right, let's shank the settler to death though for the conclusion of the video, because who wouldn't want to see that? And there you go. Finish her off right here. Oh, that is the best way to end the video.